Alright guys, I'm going to show you a really simple way to fix your vacuum problem if you have a center axle disconnect. This is my 86 Comanche that I just put together not too long ago. The four-wheel drive wasn't working, and transfer case was going in and everything. I couldn't get four-wheel drive, so I'm going to show you a really simple way to fix this. There's a lot of information out there about how to do this, but this is a way that I kind of came up with, and it works really well. Now this is all dependent on your actuator has to be working for this to work. My issue that I had was a vacuum problem. I didn't have any vacuum coming up to the disconnect. So what I did was pulled up a diagram, found out which port on the disconnect is the lock, and and found a vacuum source and ran it directly to that. Now granted, you will not have, if you do this, you will not have disconnect, because it'll be pulling vacuum the whole time. What I did was, I've got it rigged right now, but so you get these two vacuum canisters right here, 1, 2. There's a line that comes in right here, and that is pulling vacuum. That is this line here. So what I did was, it comes off the back of the motor here, so it comes down, and then I got it routed down in here. Like I said, it's disconnected from here. This is just rigged up right now. This was just for testing purposes, and it does work. But so you find a vacuum source, run it down to disconnect. I'll get under here, I'll show you. This is going to probably vary slightly depending on what you have. So this, wow, okay. So this is your plug right here. It goes in right there, right? And this is, I've got this neck down a little bit because this port is smaller. Now on my specific model here, God man, we should focus there. This port right here engages the four-wheel drive. That's what locks it. So I've got a vacuum line running right to it. Now this axle is locked. That coupler in there is locked full time. No matter if you're in four-wheel drive or not. Now it doesn't really affect your, your driving. Your newer Jeeps have, this is a one-piece axle in here, so it's essentially kind of doing the same thing. You might lose a little bit of fuel economy or whatever, but if you're in a pinch, you need four-wheel drive, this does work. So, like I said, it's just like normal. You get in there, you engage it into four-wheel drive, and as long as your transfer case and your actuator, your vacuum disconnect actuator is working, this will work. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. It's something that, I'm sure somebody's done it before, but this is something I just kind of came up with today, just kind of messing around, see if it would work, and sure enough, bingo. So I figured I'd throw that out there to help anybody else out that's having the same issues. Thanks for watching.